Good morning, you guys. So the video that you're about to see, I don't believe I did an intro to. I was set up and I was done filming for the rest of the day, and then I got a question saying, hey, do you know of any treats that would work well for dogs that are picky eaters? Your girl just happened... Oh, I know, right? Your girl just happens to have a very picky eater, okay? So much so that his stomach, for those of you who don't know, my dog is a very picky eater, which has proven to be a little bit difficult, but we're trying to figure it out, and we're getting there, as you'll see in this video. But his stomach is not only picky, but it's sensitive. Now, a food that we were trying them on didn't actually end up working for Mufasa. I don't know what this fascination is with my dog's name being Mufasa, but yes, his name is Mufasa. Also, service dog community, I'm going to address you in particular. What is with this pit bulls can't be service dogs? Because that's just a load of BS. My other service dog, yes, I have two, which means I'm a tandem team, I work two dogs, happens to be part pit bull. And she's the best damn dog I know. Like, she has not missed an alert to this day. Okay? Get it? Got it? Doubt it. Now, for those of you who are asking, Mufasa's stomach did not work on the previous food that we had him on, so as a result, we bought him his own bag of food, which we obviously went back to the one that we know works for him. And the girls, Maddie and Xena, have their own food, which at the moment we're trying to use up another bag that we had opened. I kind of expected it to be gone by now, but it didn't end up being that way. So the girls have their own food, which worked really well, and now Mufasa has his own food. So along with that, he's very particular about treats, and there's been quite a few situations, unfortunately, where I bought him a bag of treats to see if he likes them, and with Mufasa, I explained this in the video, but I try to go for the smaller bag of treats. Now, a lot of you are probably being like, why would you do that? Well, being as picky as he is, I don't know if he's gonna like the treats, and I don't want to buy the full bag until I know that he likes those treats. Honey, can you attest to the fact that there's been a few times where he downright just did not want those treats?
Mm-hmm. And he'll let you know in no uncertain terms that he doesn't know.
Yeah. It's just the way he is. There's been quite a few situations, actually we had one this morning, where I tried to give him blueberry flavored treats. Now when you open the blueberry bag, which you'll see I was kind of on the fence about, which didn't actually end up working, which is how it's gonna be. But you open the blueberry bag, and if you don't like the smell of blueberries, do not get these, okay? I don't like blueberries. I haven't for a very, very long time. So these two bags in particular smelled like blueberries, and threw me through a loop, and he just downright did not like them. It's fine, it happens. Just be aware that if you're trying to find treats for a picky eater, go for the small bags, because I did find that quite helpful. So here's the video. I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. Ow, that was a funny bone. Ouch. Yeah, I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye, guys. You want to say goodbye? Are you going to say goodbye?
Bye.
Well, I thought I was done filming for you guys, but somebody just asked me if I had any ideas for picky eaters. For dogs. For picky... How would you word that? Picky eater... No. Picky puppies, no, picky dog for treats. So, you guys know what I'm trying to say? Cool. First and foremost, I just had supper, which was pizza. If there's pizza in my teeth, that's why. So, let me go grab my arsenal of treats here. Do I have suggestions? You're funny. You're hilarious. So hilarious. Alright? I'm gonna show you out. I'm gonna show you the #1 treat that my dog eats. My dog is so picky. It's hard to find him treats. And I have, as of lately, been on a treat hunt. And you guys will probably see that by the amount of treats in here. Sample package. That's not even part of it. So, I saw you put that comment on my video. Any suggestions for picky treat eaters? But I got your back. Because I happen to have one of them. I happen to have a dog that's very picky. So, as you guys know, Mufasa is very, very particular. Now, one thing, if I cannot get him to take any of these treats, the one treat that I know that I can go back to, which is, I will say, it's not the best treat, but there for a while, it was the only one that I could get him to take. So, with that being said, the K9 carryouts, the beef flavored ones, okay? Now, with these in particular, I do not give him the entire treat. They get cut up into 4 sections, and he gets one little section at a time, and that's it. So, the tried and true K9 carryouts beef flavor. Alright, another one that I found that he really liked. Now, I will say with these ones in particular, the smell caught me off guard. If you are not good with treats that stink to high heaven, you may not want to try these ones. But I was a little peeved at Amazon because I thought that I had purchased the small bag. Because he's as picky as he is, you will see that I do end up buying a lot of small treat bags. So this I thought was going to be the case with these ones in particular, and it didn't actually end up happening, which ran in my favor in the long run. So I always tend to stumble over these ones, so I'm just going to show them to you. Okay? Get the minis. The minis specifically. Get the minis, okay? Now, before I go on with this, I will say that because I have been able to find some success treats with him, I have purchased double the bag and just put it into one bag. Now, there's one specific treat in here which I will show you, but you will notice that I have 2 different sized bags. Now, one of which fits perfectly into my treat pouch. If you guys don't know, my dog is training to be a service dog. He's still very much in training. Like, he's nowhere near where I want him yet. He has enough down in service dog training to be able to do PA, and there's quite a few times, almost every time that I've gone out, he has been able to hit something whether it's an anxiety attack, a panic attack, a fainting episode, whatever it may be. He's been able to do that. So I'm going to show you those right now. Now, again, you're going to notice there's a calorie difference. If calories is something that you're watching for your dog, in my dog's case, it is, because of his breed, he tends to put on weight quite quickly. So, as a result of that, we started watching his weight. He's under a veterinary's care. He's also under a trainer's care. So, with that being said, we are watching calories and we are aiming for lower calorie treats. With that being said, the small bag that I'm going to show you is 1.5 calories. However, the larger bag is 3 calories, and it is quite the difference with the size of the treats, just so you guys know. Now, I found these particular ones on Amazon. Now, I'm going to show you the big bag first. These are the Train Me Training Reward Gourmet Dog Treats. Okay, now I will say, everything that you're seeing in here is 2 bags worth. However, the first bag, I also emptied some of that one into the small bag, okay? This bag just happens to fit perfectly in my treat pouch. That's why I kept it. So, there's those. Another one that I found that you can tell he's kind of on the fence with these ones. He'll eat them if it's the only thing that you offer him for that day, but if he knows that you have something else on you, he won't take them. So a lot of the time with these ones in particular, these are very, very small. Now, because of the length of my nails, they're quite a bit longer than they usually are. I have to be careful with these because I can end up slicing one in half with just my nail. So, these are the Biljack grain-free treats. Alright, now, some of these I have not had a good amount of time to try. Now, as of this morning, okay, a large selection of the treats that I had ordered came in. Now, when we do that, we try to find something more to share in between my husband and myself. So there was quite a few unfortunate treat bags that he didn't like, which ended up going to my husband, which ended up going to his diabetic alert dog. So it ends up working out for us. His dog will eat almost anything. For her to not like something it's not like her. Anyway, so another one that we tried, we've had these for a few days, but again, these are 2 bags worth. The Tricky Trainers. Now, I actually ended up purchasing all of these to try to find something. These ones in particular, these are the soft and chewy ones with peanut butter on them, I'm not sure. But if you have a larger breed dog and you're looking for training treats, this might be one that I would highly suggest, because it's a good size for a larger breed dog, but it's small enough to where it's still considerably a training treat. So these are the Tricky Trainers they're the soft and chewy with peanut butter ones. And I will see if I can add links to all of this for you guys. These next couple ones that I'm going to show you are from these ones are from Cloudstar. I don't know if you guys can read that, but they're all from Cloudstar. I have quite a bit more from them. Now, the rest of these are crunchy dog treats, dry dog treats. Now, these just happen to work really well with my dog, and they're small enough to be training treats. So these are the Cloudstar Tricky Trainers with chicken liver. So these have been a big hit with him, and like I said, he is very, very particular about what he likes. Another one that had originally gone to my husband, but we ended up giving some to Moo, and Moo ended up really liking them, which is how I had to purchase a bag for him. So these are the, once again, Cloudstar Tricky Trainers. These are the ones with cheddar, okay? And then this last one is the salmon flavored one. Now, if you do not like the smell of fish, do not get the salmon ones. I just happen to love salmon, so it works out well for me. And then when I eat my salmon, usually Mufasa will get the skin to the salmon. Doesn't hurt him, doesn't bother him, he does just fine. So, okay, another one that he really likes is the Charlie Bear Grain-Free Crunch. These are the turkey, sweet potato, and cranberry flavored dry treats. And I also just noticed on the back of these, it says less than 3 calories per treat. I think the only ones that are not low calorie are the Bill Jack, these ones, and then the canine carryouts. So those work well, but they're not, it's not a treat that I go to every day for him. Okay, so he has had a lot of time to try one of these bags. Now, these are both from, I think it's pronounced Nutro, but these are the Nutro Crunchy treats. These are the chicken and carrot flavored ones. So, he's got quite a bit of time to try those ones, and he seems to really like them. Now, we got these ones this morning, and if you're not a blueberry fan, do not get these. Me personally, I don't like blueberries. I don't like the way the texture is. Gross. Gross. These ones smell, in my opinion, so bad. I don't know how any dog would eat these. Like, the amount of blueberry you smell in these, you're gonna open the bag and it's gonna hit you in the face. Okay? However, I can also tell with Mufasa, he is my dog, so you would think I would know. You can tell he's rather on the fence about these because, again, if it's all he has, if that's all you have to offer to him, he might take it. But the 3 times that I tried to give it to him today, he took it 1 time. And that was it. The other 2 times he ended up spitting them out. So these are the crunchy blueberry ones. So these last 2 are ones that we have not had. We got them this morning, so we have not had a good amount of time to try them. But these ones I was especially curious about. Now, again, if you don't like blueberries, this is not going to be one for you. This is a duck and blueberry one. Now, the one thing that kind of irks me about this is how small the treats are, but how many calories are in them. These treats are tiny, like Chihuahua tiny. Okay? And for a black-mouthed cur, like, he's a pretty big dog. For a black-mouthed cur versus a Chihuahua, you know, my neighbor might have more luck with these than I would with him. But for how tiny they are, for them having 4 calories is really not worth buying them again. And like I said, I think it's because of the blueberries that he's on the fence with these ones as well. So, quack, quack, quack. Unfortunately, there is somebody on YouTube who I watch. I'm not going to mention names because I didn't ask permission, but I just thought it was pretty funny because I saw her grab the same treats in one of her videos. Now, I thought it was pretty funny because if you're looking into getting these ones, you get your money's worth with these. So, I think I paid about $8 for this, and the treats are clear up to here. Right there. Like the rest down is obviously full. And I gave him 2 out of the pack, just so you guys know. But these are Purina ONE True Instinct Bites. Now, calories wise, so it says here, if the dog is over 20 pounds, it can have up to 15 treats. That's debatable. There is no calorie. Oh, under 3 calories per treat. If you're going to take any suggestion, either try these ones or the Train Me ones. I think for picky eaters, these 2 might be the best option. So, for drier treats, I would quite easily go with the Tricky Trainers. Anything in the Tricky Trainer section of Amazon, I think would do really well because they're really good for dry treats, and it's really the only dry treat that, like I said, he'll willingly take. So, there is that. I am hoping to be done filming today. It's been a crazy day, and yours truly has to get up tomorrow morning. Early tomorrow morning. So, I'm going to pack all this away. I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope this video helped for you guys. If you try any of these, please let me know. Let me know how any of these go for you guys. I am still very much on the treat hunt for him. Although I will say that I will probably end up slowing down quite a bit. So, I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye, guys.